Imagine this. You're talking to a woman and she says something that seems ordinary. But what if I told you that hidden in those words is a signal, one that most men completely miss? Most guys think attraction is all about obvious signs, flirting, laughing, or direct compliments. But the truth? Women communicate their interest in subtle, coded ways. And if you don't know how to decode these phrases, you'll never realize when someone actually likes you. What's worse, you might even push her away without realizing it. But here's the good news. Once you recognize these 5 key phrases, you'll start seeing everything differently. You'll know exactly when she's interested, and more importantly, how to respond in a way that strengthens that attraction. And trust me, the last one? It's a game changer that most men never even think about. So pay attention, because this will give you an advantage that 99% of guys don't have. Alright, here's the first key phrase a woman says when she likes you. You're different from other guys. At first, it sounds like just another compliment. But make no mistake, this is one of the strongest indicators of attraction. Why? Because when a woman says this, she's subconsciously placing you above other men. The psychology behind it. Women are constantly filtering potential partners. Most men come across as predictable, saying the same things, using the same tactics. But when she tells you you're different, it means you've broken through that pattern. You've intrigued her. And intrigue is one of the most powerful emotions when it comes to attraction. The mistake most men make. Here's where guys mess up. They either brush it off with false humility, "Nah, I'm just a normal guy," or they overreact, letting their ego take over. Both responses kill the moment. How to respond the right way? The best way to handle this: stay calm, stay confident. A simple smirk and a response like, "Yeah, what makes you say that?" This keeps the conversation going and forces her to justify her attraction, making her even more invested in you. And that's just the first one. The next phrase? It's something women say when they want you to make a move, but most men completely miss it. "I feel so comfortable around you." This might sound like she's just being friendly, but don't be fooled. When a woman says this, it's a powerful sign of attraction. The psychology behind it. Women are naturally more selective when it comes to who they trust. If she says she feels comfortable around you, it means you've bypassed her usual defenses. This isn't just about friendship. It's about emotional safety, which is a key component of attraction. When a woman feels safe, she lets her guard down. And when she lets her guard down, attraction deepens. The mistake most men make. A lot of guys hear this and think, "Oh no, I'm in the friend zone." That's a huge misunderstanding. Being comfortable doesn't mean she sees you as just a friend. It means she trusts you. And trust is the foundation of attraction. The mistake? Not escalating. How to respond the right way. Instead of playing it safe, lean into it. Respond with something like, "That's dangerous. It means I can get away with anything, huh?" This keeps the energy playful, flirty, and subtly teases her emotions. You're acknowledging her words, but also challenging her, making the interaction more dynamic. But here's where it gets even more interesting. The next phrase is something women say when they want your validation, and most men completely overlook its real meaning. "Do you think she's pretty?" Most guys panic when they hear this. They think it's a trap. But in reality, this is one of the biggest signs that a woman likes you. The psychology behind it. Women don't ask this question randomly. If she's interested in you, she wants to know where she stands. She's testing your reaction, seeing if you're the type of guy who chases every pretty face, or if she has your attention. It's a subtle way of seeking validation without making it obvious. The mistake most men make. Some guys try to be too smooth and say, "No, I don't notice other women." But that comes off as fake. Others make the mistake of overpraising another woman, making her feel like she's just another option. Both responses kill attraction. How to respond the right way. The best move? Stay calm, stay playful. Say something like, "She's all right, but I have a thing for confident women." This does two things. It acknowledges the question without giving too much away. It subtly shifts the focus back onto her, making her wonder if she fits that description. When a woman asks this, she's watching your every move, handle it the right way, and you instantly boost your attraction. But the next phrase? It's even more powerful because it's what women say when they want you to take the lead, and most guys completely miss it. I don't usually do this, but when a woman says this, she's not just making a casual statement. She's giving you a clear sign that she's stepping outside her usual boundaries for you. The psychology behind it. People like to see themselves as consistent. When a woman breaks her own rules, whether it's texting you late at night, agreeing to meet up spontaneously, or sharing something personal, she's signaling that you've created a different kind of pull. She wants you to know you're special. The mistake most men make. A lot of guys downplay this moment, or worse, they try too hard to keep things casual. The mistake? Not acknowledging what's actually happening. If a woman tells you, "I don't usually do this," she's waiting to see your reaction. If you act indifferent, you kill the moment. How to respond? The right way. The key is to make her feel even more excited about breaking the rules. A confident response would be, "Oh, really? So I must be trouble then, huh?" This keeps the moment playful and fun, reinforcing the idea that she's stepping into new territory with you. Women don't like admitting they're bending their own rules, so when she does, it's a huge indicator of attraction. But the next phrase, it's the ultimate game changer. Because when a woman says this, she's practically begging you to take things further, and most men still miss it. What are we? If a woman asks you this, she's not just looking for clarity. She's revealing that she's emotionally invested. This is one of the strongest signs of attraction because it means she's thinking about where things are going. The psychology behind it. Women don't ask this question lightly. It means she's been analyzing your interactions, wondering if she's the only one in your life, and trying to gauge where she stands. This is a classic sign that she wants more, whether it's commitment, exclusivity, or just deeper emotional investment. The mistake most men make. Some guys panic and either dodge the question, saying things like, "Let's not put a label on it," which can make her feel unimportant. Rush into commitment, agreeing to something they're not ready for, just to avoid confrontation. Both responses weaken your position. If you dodge, she feels rejected. If you rush, you lose the sense of mystery and challenge that built the attraction in the first place. How to respond the right way. Instead of getting defensive, stay cool and reframe the situation. Try saying, "That's a good question. What do you think we are?" This does two things. It flips the pressure back on her, making her express what she wants. It keeps things open-ended, allowing you to steer the conversation with confidence. If she's asking this, she's already emotionally involved. The key is to handle it with assurance, not hesitation. And now, let's wrap this up with a powerful final message. Because knowing these phrases is one thing, but understanding what to do next is what separates confident men from everyone else. Now that you know the 5 phrases a woman says when she likes you, you'll start noticing them everywhere. The difference? You won't overlook them like most guys do. When a woman tells you you're different from other guys, she's signaling that you've set yourself apart. When she says, "I feel so comfortable around you," she's lowering her defenses and inviting you in. When she asks, "Do you think she's pretty?" she's not testing your taste, she's testing her importance to you. When she says, "I don't usually do this," but she's showing you that she's breaking her own rules for you. And when she asks, "What are we?" she's practically telling you she wants more. The mistake most guys make? They miss these signals or respond the wrong way. But now you won't. You'll recognize these moments, stay composed, and respond in a way that builds attraction instead of killing it. Here's your next move. Start paying attention. The next time you hear one of these phrases, don't brush it off. Use it to your advantage. And if you want to learn even more about the hidden psychology of attraction, stick around because the next lesson goes even deeper. Now tell me, have you ever had a woman say one of these to you? How did you respond? Drop your answer in the comments below. And if you found this helpful, hit that like button so more people can learn these game-changing insights.